因为你是我在生活中遇到的少数人中的，在坚持做自己热爱的事情，并且一直热爱自己坚持在做的事情，并且可以把它做得那么的淋漓尽致。我以前的胆小懦弱的一些特质，因为你的这些被影响了，我也可以慢慢的去勇敢的追求自己热爱做的事情，并且可以去坚持下去。
I always wanted someone who I could collaborate with on my crazy ideas, and that's you. But not only that, but you defend them. You defend what we build together, and you expand the limits of what's possible together. You've made my crazy passions stronger.
大部分人面对朋友和家人的时候，可以把自己最好的状态呈现给别人，给对方微笑，去温暖别人。但是很难做到对陌生人的时候也是一样的。但是你对待陌生人总是那么的笑意盈盈，用最耐心的语气跟别人说话，去尊重他们，去把善意带给对方。这一点也温暖了我，让我觉得我的世界里面多了很多暖融融的东西，少了很多不好的东西。
The things that you love so much, whether that's dogs, cats, or food, and you show that love. You've taught me how to turn routine into enjoyment. Appreciate those things. Make them a part of your day, and it makes your day better, especially when it's something you can do every day.
你是我见过最不自恋的男人，你不会动不动就讨论自己，就把话题带到自己的身上，你不会去在意自己应该穿什么，应该怎么打扮。但是，你是我见过最自信的人，你的自信是发自内心的。
Your presence makes my happiness fuller, and with that, you make my heart overflow with love that I can give to other people. And in that way, you've also given me a gift that I can share.
当你看着我的时候，我知道你的眼里都是我，这是我以前没有体验过的。你是第一个让我知道我是很重要、很特别的一个人，因为你看我的方式是这么的与众不同。我觉得你是一个有这么一个人会用这种方式看着我，让我觉得我是一个有价值的人。这是我第一次有这种感觉，在我的人生里面，也是唯一的一次 ，probably.
With you, I have a life bigger than I imagined before I met you. I feel like in a way you expanded my dreams and then you made them come true.
钱从来不是你生活的目标和重心。你知道过好自己的每一天，你知道过好当下，你知道生活中对你什么才是最重要、最宝贵的。
I don't think anyone's ever been as dedicated to helping me learn something as you have. You literally helped me learn a second language. You taught me a second language. And through that, you have doubled the possibilities for the rest of my entire life.
都说认真工作的男人最帅，但是让你帅的不仅有你的认真，还有你的专注。你对待一件事情的专注程度超乎了我以前对这个词的认知。原来一个人工作的时候可以那么的心无旁骛，可以那么的享受，可以那么的聚精会神，不受打扰。我见过了你太多工作中那副样子，让我感觉真的很帅。然后你也影响了我，原来我也可以这样做，我也可以不用一直被杂事吸引注意力，一直去做乱七八糟的事情，我也可以持续专注几个小时，或者是几十分钟做同一件事情，让我知道这是可能的，然后会收获到幸福感。
Before I had no idea of what my future looked like, and I had no idea of what I wanted my future to look like. But with you, we've created a future that I want to strive for, to work for, to persist for. You gave me a future that I love to imagine, just to lay back and think about.
你从来不试图改变我，不管是以直接的还是间接的方式，你总是让我做我自己。你有时候可能会提醒我，在正确的事情去做正确的事情，你会让我去反思我在做的事情是不是我真正想做的事情。然后你也通过做你自己去影响我。我之所以被你影响，是因为你在做你自己，我看到了你在做的事情，所以我自然而然的想要去改变，想要发自内心的去改变。
Being with you gives me motivation to have healthier habits because I see how they affect you. You've literally made my habits healthier. I want every interaction with you to be as happy as possible. I want you to be as happy as possible. So that inspires me to be a better me.
我从小喜欢爬高爬低，经常被家人朋友说像个男生。我喜欢做很多在别人眼里看起来是很疯狂的事情，不着边的事情。但是你让我觉得这一切都是正常的，都是可以的。你让我的冒险梦想实现了，你帮助我实现了我的内心里边最渴望的东西。我很喜欢跟你一起冒险。
You create moments in the small things, and you help me not to rush. You don't miss the things that other people miss, and you turn the small things into something wonderful and awe-inspiring. You create inspiration where there is none.
你不仅仅是通常意义上诚实的一个人，你也对自己的情绪、自己的内在感受非常的诚实。然后你对你的伴侣也很诚实，我感觉我被你非常的共情，所以我也可以很大胆地向你表达我的心声。
When I reflect on my life, I look at it divided into two halves. One is before I met you and one is after. And your entry into my life is the exact point when good memories started to outweigh the bad ones. You changed the shape of the memories in my life.
不管需要起多早，不管有多冷，不管条件多么艰苦，都挡不住你去看一场日出的决心。因为这个，我跟你看了那么多场日出日落，去过那么多地方，有那么多无数的美好的回忆，我可以跟你一起领略这些山水。如果不是你的这种精神，我可能会因为懒惰，因为各种原因，很可能会错过。谢谢你带我看这么多美好的东西。
Nowadays, I always have something to look forward to when I wake up. Your presence is that something. I wake up and I smile. And I don't just smile here. I also smile here. I smile deep, deep down in my heart.
I noticed that you smile a lot recently.